Hey everybody, Michael here. Once again, welcome to the YouTube channel for the documentary series about urbanism, the life-size city. I've said it before, I'm probably going to say it a lot in the rest of my life. I like to keep things simple. And simple solutions to serious problems, man, ooh, it gets me every single time. And today I want to show you a segment from way back in the olden days of the life-size city, way back in season 1. The very first episode that I filmed from Medellin in Colombia, that urbanist darling that transformed so rapidly and drastically after being the murder capital of the planet with Pablo Escobar. Massive urban transformation, still to this day, inspiration to be had in Medellin. In this segment, I want to show you I went high up the mountains to an informal settlement called Granizal, completely ignored by the city below, an illegal informal settlement populated by regular urban citizens like everywhere else. They have absolutely no access to any proper facilities from the city. The city hasn't provided that for them. They hack into the system to get electricity and water and do what they can to survive on the mountainside. One thing that was lacking was light. And we take light so often for granted in our cities. And I met a young man who had a simple idea: how to give this community light. Because with light, he says, comes dignity. You're no longer invisible to the city below. You become a physical place up on the mountain because you have light. And he brought with him an incredibly simple solution, easy to implement, incredibly transferable to so many other communities around the world. This is one of the episodes out of the 18 that I filmed so far that I remember the most, simply because of the simplicity. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want. Let's go to Medellin. Let there be light.
Medellin's transit system is efficient, but it has yet to connect all of its citizens. Sprawling in the north of the city, Granizal is a secluded settlement mainly populated by migrants. Settling the mountainsides of Medellin is a last resort for some of the 6.4 million internally displaced people in Colombia. Because on top of all the challenge that Medellin faces, Colombia is still dealing with the aftermath of a complex civil war that lasted for more than 50 years. After almost an hour on dirt roads with potholes the size of craters, I arrive in Granizal. I came here with Camilo. He's a telecom engineer with a conscience, and he has a passionate project that is actively helping this community. What I've understood is that you have a light in your bag.
Yeah, Alonso is going to help us. He was helping us to build all these lights. He was the leader of this project.
All right.
We have the solar panel. So the solar panel receives the sun. The battery saves the energy. This controller says to the battery, 6 o'clock, boom.
Up here, municipal services simply don't exist. Roads are unpaved, running water is a patchwork of homemade pipes, and until 2 years ago, there were no street lights. That may sound trivial, but the dark streets led to serious problems: accidents, theft, and sexual assault. Paza Luz, the social enterprise Camilo founded, proposed a life-size solution to the community: teach them to build and install solar-powered lampposts. As simple as that. We are really quite isolated up here.
Yeah.
Even up here, there are is gang control.
Yeah, they don't have like a public service company, so the gang is like the public service company. So you need to understand that the people in the gangs are people living here, are people part of the community. Yeah. So it's really complex. Yeah. It's not just like saying, hey, there are the bad guys and these are the good guys. It's just a mix of everything. The most important thing is that those lamps are built by the local community. We need to empower people because that people is really who can guarantee all the solution in the long term. The local community has to continue the project. The black with the black and the red with the red. Yeah, that one with this.
Which one?
Oh, no, you connected
Oh, that was great news. Yeah. Cut. This is it. This is a tactical urbanism, glue on the fingers, out on a road on the upper edge of Medellin, putting up a simple light for $100 and creating a safe environment. This is, you don't get much more simple than this. Simple solution to a lot of big problems. It's brilliant to be a part of this. And now we're going to test it.
But it's not going, I think that it's not going to light immediately. Oh, yeah.
Right there.
So this is Paza Luz.
Paza Luz, peace and light, man. This is the example of what it looks like when our hard work is done and we get the post up and everything.
Yeah. The white lights are these lights over there.
Peace and light. Yeah.
Yeah, peace and light. There are 4 of them. Yeah. You can see them.
Yeah. I can't imagine these stairs in the dark without the lights here. And you can see just this amazing view of Medellin and all the sort of the cheap yellow lights. And here we're up on the upper edges of the city and we have the modern LED solar powered lights. I love that contrast. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and when we started this project, we realized that you see Medellin because they have light. The Medellin citizens don't see Granizal because they don't have light. They don't have that recognition in the night. So light is synonym of dignity, of visibility. So what we're trying to say is that light is that. It means all of this.
From invisible and forgotten to visible and dignified with peace and light.